One thing I can say about Deadpool and Wolverine is how they were able to capitalize on these characters just right. And the main reason why I'm saying this now is because, for one, Kevin Feige just promised us that this reboot of the phase is going to be 10 times better than we had 10 years ago, 12 years ago, 13 years ago. Because the original MCU was good at the time, but I feel like Deadpool and Wolverine was the reboot that set up the future of these characters debuting in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This newer version of the universe that everybody is talking about, it's gonna end up being so much better than it was a long time ago. But Ryan Reynolds just said this about the character and the actor who plays him. Gambit is a guy Chan was born to play. His story is similar to mine, that he spent a decade trying to put the most comic accurate version of Gambit on the big screen. Remy LeBeau is grafted to his soul and needs to come out and deal. He's one of the coolest, smartest characters in comics and still largely unexplored. I want more. And from what I saw in theaters, you do too. So basically he's stating that Channing Tatum was born to play this character for years. And the hard work and dedication and craft he put into this character, the heart and soul that he played as Gambit, how he talked, the way he acted, the way his personality was in the comics and TV show, and his fight scenes, along with throwing those glowing cars on the bad guys. Yeah, I think Channing Tatum is the future of the MCU. Like, it wouldn't kill me if I said that I want a Gambit solo film. I want the film to be similar to the Wolverine. Story good, fight scenes are great. Story is well drifted, excuse me. Not only that, but it feels like a comic film done right. The way Channing played Gambit in the film. Like, I felt like I was watching the X-Men 97 and the original TV show from the 90s. Because the way he talked and act, I feel like I want to see Channing Tatum get his solo film. Whether it's going to be an origin of the character or is it going to be a continuation. Either way, I want it. I'm just glad that Ryan Reynolds was able to get everybody and bring them back. And some that are new, like Channing Tatum is, and some already been in the game because of the Fox's universe. I'm just glad that he was able to do it all. And like I said, if Kevin Feige can just somehow get Channing Tatum to make a solo film about Gambit, yeah, you can rest assured I will be watching. And I also want to give y'all another update. And Kevin Feige just said that and confirmed that the X-Men reboot will have Gambit and Kitty Pryde in the MCU, because that kind of makes sense. Kitty Pryde was from the original comics and she was featured in the 1989 pilot, but she wasn't on the animated TV show. So I like this idea. I believe it's gonna work because Hugh Jackman is coming back in the Secret Wars, and he's gonna probably stay for the X-Men reboot. And you know what? I think the future in the MCU is looking very bright, because this next video that I got after this is gonna make you wonder why Ryan Reynolds didn't really have Nicolas Cage to play Ghost Rider to reprise his role as the iconic character in Deadpool and Wolverine. I would have loved to see that comic accurate costume. If he's done right, give it to me. But like I said, if you want a solo Gambit film, knowing full well that he is one of the most beloved characters besides Wolverine from the X-Men, I personally want to see it, but How do y'all feel about it? Let me know in the comments down below.